Hey gorgeous manifestors, happy Friday. Hope you're all good, my darlings. I have come away for a gorgeous weekend with one of my friends in her gorgeous cottage. Check out these wooden beams, how beautiful are they? And all the brickwork, stunning, stunning. But I'm here for the weekend to unwind and nurture myself and to write my book. So it's going to be a really, really heavenly weekend. But what I wanted to just come on and talk to you about today, hey Brenda, hey Elka, what I just wanted to come on and talk to you guys about today was my Dream Day Journal. Because as you guys know, we've got the Dream Day Journal month coming up next month, or you might not know. So if you don't know, we've got the Dream Day Journal month coming up next month. And I just wanted to talk from the heart a bit about it. So the Dream Day Journal is a technique that basically changed my life. Now, I got the idea to do this by reading a book by Denise Duffield-Thomas, who is also a manifesting coach based in Australia. She wrote a book called Lucky Bitch. And I read this book last March when I just basically had 5 weeks of meltdown and complete feelings of just being lost and not knowing what the heck I was going to be doing with my life. And she talked about how she'd been to a workshop and they had suggested that the people in the workshop write out their ideal day. So I don't know what it was. It's the one thing I picked up from the book. And I don't know why, it's obviously very law of attraction I was meant to. And I picked that technique up and I basically up-leveled it. So I literally started using that process during like the middle end of March when I was just feeling in such a bad place, like panic, anxiety, because just as some background, I'd left the corporate PR world a couple of years prior. I'd gone into network marketing thinking that for me that was going to be my way to having the laptop lifestyle that I wanted. And come March last year, I was kind of sat in my cottage looking around me thinking, I've manifested everything I wanted. I've manifested the cottage. I've manifested like the part-time, work thing, but it's not network marketing that's got me there. And as it turned out, I myself wasn't passionate about the product that I was selling in my network marketing business. Now, this isn't to say for 1 second that network marketing isn't good, because it is an incredible business model. And when you've got amazing people like Bryony, who does the doTERRA essential oils, and Chelsea, who works with her natural products, it is an amazing business model. But for me, it just wasn't my passion. So then I decided I wasn't going to do that. And then I just went into panic mode. So I was like, what the heck am I going to do? There's no way I can go back to the 9 to 5 in London. I'm literally going to shoot myself if I have to do that. So I started Dream Day Journaling, and that is a technique that changed my life. And I don't know why. I still don't know to this day. It must have been law of attraction. I don't know why that is the one technique I took from that book, because she just mentioned it sort of in passing as well. It's not like she put loads of emphasis on it, but I picked that technique up. I started journaling about my dream day, and at that point I didn't really know what that was going to be doing. All I knew was that I wanted to work very part-time, have a truly laptop lifestyle, and to help people around the globe. And I remember that's kind of all I knew I wanted. So I started journaling around that, and within 2 or 3 weeks I started getting clarity. I started feeling excited again, rather than that deep feeling of like panic and almost despair, I guess. I started feeling excited again. I started getting clarity, and then out of nowhere, like massive, typical, as I talk about now, aha moment, just like a massive inspired thought that comes out of nowhere. I was like, what am I passionate about? And the only thing I was passionate about was law of attraction. And just from there, I was like, screw it. And I think because I had no other options, I had a very relaxed energy around it. So I was like, screw it. I'm just going to try being a law of attraction coach. I'm just going to pilot it. And I kept writing the Dream Day Journal every day. And within 2 weeks, I had, I think, 18 pilot clients around the world, and was waking up to messages of thanks from them. And it just moved from there. So that technique has changed my life, and I do it virtually every day. And if I don't, my vibration drops. And in fact, one of the ladies that came to the event with me, who's one of my clients, Veronica, you may have seen her on the live that I did with her on Saturday. When I don't do it, because I didn't do it that Saturday morning, my vibe is just off for the whole day. So it is such a powerful tool, and it gets you in manifesting mode for the whole day. So obviously what you think about all day is what you manifest. So this is why I have manifested so much in 8 months, and why my clients manifest so much, because it's the first thing that I teach them. So that's a bit of background about it. There are often things that people do wrong when they start doing it. You know, it's a very simple tool. Everything I teach is about simplicity and ease, but often people overcomplicate, or they don't sort of necessarily understand it, or they're not writing about the things that make their heart sing. They're writing about things that take them into the how, which obviously if it makes them feel icky, which means they're not going to be able to manifest that in if they've got that icky feeling around it. So what I did last August is I ran a Dream Day Journal month, and it was amazing. I think there are about 35 people in that private group, and I worked with them and I helped them through their Dream Day journaling to master the technique. I came on every few days and answered their questions, so they got lots of one-to-one support as well, and it also was a place where they could get lots of consistency and I guess accountability. Not that I would ever force anyone to do anything, but I think being in that group environment, it gave them the energy and the momentum to Dream Day journal every day. So I'm bringing this Dream Day Journal month back next month. I think it's perfect timing because obviously we all start the new year with new intentions, and then often by the end of January so many people have let those intentions go and they're back into the old kind of Groundhog Day, hamster wheel kind of routine, and they don't necessarily even realise they're in that, because I used to be in that all the time and was kind of a bit numbed by the whole thing. Not saying everyone's like that, but for me that's what it was like. So it's going to kick off on the 1st of February. I'm going to be coming on 3 or 4 times a week to answer your questions specifically. You're obviously going to get access to my Dream Day Journal tutorial, and I keep up-leveling this technique. So very recently I've up-leveled it so you can do it with the vision board, and it's really powerful. My clients are getting amazing results with that and manifesting really quickly and getting aha moments and clarity. So I'll be sharing the vision board tutorial in there as well and showing how they match and how they work together. So I'm really excited about this month. There's already lots of you signed up, so I cannot wait to work with you. It's going to be phenomenal. But anyone else who wants to get involved, do it. It's going to be £49 for the month, so less than the price of your favourite coffee a day. Next time I run it, it is going to be £99, and it should be so much more than this. Like, this technique is completely invaluable. Like, you can't put a price on it. That technique has changed my life. You cannot put a price on that. And so seriously, if you're sitting on the fence, just do it. If your inner guidance is saying you should do it, do it. Don't listen to this. And seriously, for the sake of £49, this will change your life. Like, it will. If you use the tools that I coach and you use them consistently and you take them forward, there's literally no stopping you. So if anyone has any questions, let me know. It's going to kick off on the 1st of February. I'm really excited about it because I just know how powerful this technique is. And that's all I really wanted to say. If anybody has any questions now, ask them. If not, if you're watching this on catch up, ask them below and I'll answer them for you as well. I have also created a payment plan, a weekly payment plan, where you pay £12.50 a week, because somebody asked for me to do that as well. So obviously I want to help you guys as much as possible. So that is a bit about the Dream Day Journal and the focus month that I'm running next week. So any questions, just let me know. I have to log off shortly because I am doing Olivia's month-long heal-a-thon, and my friend that I'm staying with is doing it as well. So we're going to go make ourselves really comfy and do that. But have an amazing Friday. Love you guys to the moon and back. And I just want to give a big shout out to Katie Helliwell, who is literally a girl after my own heart. She always had a vision of doing her psychic readings on stage, and she made that happen last night, and I'm so proud of you, Katie. Like, so proud of you. So I just hope that if any of you have a dream, that you're going out there and chasing it and making it happen, because that's when the manifestations roll in so fast and your life just moves with ease and grace. And so well done, Katie. You're just an inspiration. So I love you, my darling. Right, my angels, have a phenomenal Friday, or it might even be Saturday by the time you watch this if you're in Australia. I love you too, Katie, my darling. I'm going to log off to do Olivia's month-long heal-a-thon meditation today, which is starting at 9. So if you want to do it, get in her group. It's called Guided Healing Zone. She's doing a month-long heal-a-thon, which is for free. And one of my clients I was coaching yesterday was like, oh my God, she's amazing. I cannot believe she's not charging for that. Like, literally, guys, Olivia's going to be really massive as well. As everyone in this group who is following their bliss is going to be, like a power, like unstoppable power force of ladies and men. Check out her Facebook group and get involved, because you can enjoy that amazing, powerful content for free this month, and it won't be in the future. So, my darlings, lots and lots of love. Have a phenomenal Friday. Love you to the moon and back, and I will speak to you all very soon. Mwah. All the love in the world.